Welcome to Gariautocare. I'm Team Wire. Right now I have Toyota Aquas. This vehicle doesn't start. Let me try to start. See, there's no ready indication on the dashboard. See, let me zoom so that you can see clearly. See, we don't have ready light on the dashboard. Even parking is on drive. There's no indication on the dashboard. Reverse, there's no any indication on the dashboard. So I'm going to scan this vehicle using my thinker. This is the gadget I'm going to use so that we identify the main fault code. Exactly, let me read. Fault code is transmission range sensor circuit P0705. So it has a problem with the transmission range sensor circuit. Code can be triggered when there is an open circuit between the transmission selector and the ECU, and also can be triggered when there is no power, or can be triggered when that sensor has a faulty, or can be triggered when the ECU has a problem. To get hint, let me use live data so that we can identify the hint where the problem is. So I'm going to select a few things here, and because it's talking about the parking range, inhibitor switch is the first culprit. Inhibitor switch is the first culprit. Neutral range, the shift, the last shift. Neutral. Then another hint you're going to get from parking. Where is it? Come on, here. Exactly. Positioning, neutral, parking, reverse. Only that can give us the hint. So I'm going to select on live data. Right now the vehicle doesn't know if it is in parking, neutral, reverse, or blah blah. Look at this status. The shift sensor switch is on neutral. The shaft sensor switch is on parking. Right now is on parking, but here is off, here is off, here is off. The range is 00, meaning there is a problem with the inhibitor switch or fuse. So let's start with the fuse. So this is no, CMB no, meter no, dome no. Here you have battery, here this is fan, you have a fire. In this box I don't see there's no parking fuse. That first fuse box fuses are okay. Let's go to the second fuse. We have steering, DC to DC, and ABS meter. We don't have that fuse. So let's confirm here. According to this menu, we have panel tail, DL, then we have stop lamp, wiper, washer, gauge, ECU1, ECU2. Even this venue we don't have that fuse, so I'm going to test all random fuses. Another line. This. So here the fuses are okay. Exactly, this is the problem. The socket is not intact. See, it's on up. Then ignition is on as usual. So the problem is loose on the socket because the signals are okay. The socket was not intact, so you need to make sure the socket is intact. That clicking sound through the fuses, the selector, we find out the inhabitant socket was not intact. So the problem was inhabitant socket. So before we conclude, in the live data it indicates everything is okay. Look, the parking shift is on parking position. Look at the dashboard, it's on parking. So right now everything is okay, but let me go back and clear that fault code from the system. This is the fault code I was talking about, the transmission range signal. So I'm going to clear that fault code from the system. So read the fault code. Right now we don't have that fault in the system, so the problem was looseness. The problem was looseness. So I'm going to quick clear everything. So right now everything is no fault code. Okay, let me try to start this vehicle. See the ready signal on the dashboard. See, so right now everything is working perfect. Let me put on reverse. Neutral, drive, then see, everything's working perfect. So thank you for watching. So right now everything's working perfect. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.